Donnie Azoff and Rowdy Sparks team up against John Abruzzi with the help of a frozen block of water and Ashley from Greek.
We saw 22 Jump Street.
Hell bro, internet. It's Resisting Boredom, where we drink, ramble, discuss things to help with every question not being bored. Did a movie review. Well, we're doing a movie review. It's 22 Jump Street. I'm Brandon Kaiser.
Kit Coleman cool.
Just two of us again. Seems we're the only ones who go to and review comedies. So, yay. Hopefully this one's better. So, it was 22 Jump Street. It was directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller. Those guys, they just make good movies, basically. They had a Lego movie earlier this year. They made the first one and some other stuff. I'm sure you know who they are at this point. It stars Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, Ice Cube, Peter Stormare, and Amber Stevens. So, Kit, I'm going to throw to you, because I always feel like I've been talking for too long, and you're going to tell me what you thought of 22 Jump Street.
I'll go first. Well, I only saw 21 Jump Street, like, about a little more than a week ago. I feel I didn't need to now that I had a recap at the beginning of the movie. But, well,
it was worth it though.
Just to get out of the way. Just to get out of the way. I thought this movie was better than the first one. I really enjoyed it. The comedy in there, there was so much more. More of Ice-T, which I thought there should have been more of him in the first movie, but there wasn't. He was fucking hilarious in this movie. Everyone was hilarious in this movie. Everyone did a great job. I wish there was more with Dave Franco and Rob Riggle in this movie. Rob or Ron?
Rob Riggle.
Rob Riggle. I wish there was more of them in this movie, just because how entertaining they were. Everyone did a fantastic job. I liked how the first movie was mainly focusing on how Schmidt was kind of he was having a great time, and he was really enjoying high school, where he never really did. And this one, it's more of Brad.
They flipped it.
Yeah, they flipped it. They flipped it, and Channing Tatum's character is enjoying college more, even though he didn't really think he was going to, I guess.
Well, he had never...
Or he never actually... No one in his family ever gone to college.
Yeah, so he had never go off.
Yeah, he enjoyed college a lot more. And, it was just... They flipped it, and the whole movie just is them just fucking... self-awareness. Everywhere. Self-awareness for everyone. And it was just... And it was all fantastic. So, yeah, this movie... I'm glad I saw it, because that was great. Oh, and the credit scene. Stay for the credits. Stay for after the credits. Just all just great. Brandon?
Okay. See where I can pick up from there. I agree with you for most of what you said.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, definitely. This movie is full of self-awareness, and knowing that it's a movie, and knowing the circumstances, basically knowing about the real world outside of the movie. Yeah, the first one had some of that. I think we all remember that. A lot of the Nick Offerman stuff in the first one, was talking about, rebooting an old thing and all that kind of stuff. So there was some of that, but this one, yes. This one takes it to 11, basically, the amount of...
No one thought this was going to work.
Yeah. Well, there's that in the trailer.
Well, we got a bigger budget this time. And
there's other stuff that I don't even want to ruin for you. But if you enjoyed the winking to the camera sort of, we're aware of
Jesus Christ.
what's going on here, then you're going to love this movie. I thought this was a very funny movie. I am always surprised, this movie and 21 Jump Street, at how funny Channing Tatum is.
Yeah,
he's really funny.
Definitely.
Which is weird, because he did have to be talked into the first one, because he didn't think he could be funny.
Comedy, yeah.
So, kind of awesome that he's proven twice now that actually he does it well. So I kind of want to see him in more comedies now, something different, see if he can hold his own there. I think the chemistry between the main two characters is always great. Those guys are obviously friends in real life, it seems, and if they're not, I would be very surprised. I think everyone just becomes friends with Jonah Hill, though, on his movies. Because that was Wolf of Wall Street, too. Leonardo DiCaprio is friends with him now all the time, so...
That one movie with Brad Pitt, what was it? The baseball one.
Oh, Is him and Brad Pitt
Fastball.
Like,
was it Fastball?
Are they close friends? Him and
No,
Brad?
I mean like in the movie they appeared to be.
No, I mean in real life. Like
Oh.
it seems like Jonah Hill must be such a great guy in real life that after you make a movie with him, you're like close friends with him all the time. I don't know. But anyways, the chemistry between them is great. They play off of each other well. They do a lot of cool things together. The bromance is strong with this one. I agree that the more Ice Cube was actually a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Ice Cube. I'm not a huge fan of Ice Cube, but this is one of the best roles I think I've seen him in. I mean, what do you have to go off of? Friday?
Oh, God.
I don't know. Anyways.
Friday, next Friday, Friday after next.
Well, I don't really watch
Last
sequels
Friday,
or count them, but yeah. Anyways, Ice Cube's great in this movie. Like you said, the credits are a ton of fun. They kind of play with the self-awareness thing to hint at that, but yeah, really cool. I think overall this is a very clever movie. I think it has an interesting take on a sequel that we haven't necessarily seen before. It knows it's a sequel. It's hard to explain, but yeah. I will say if there was any negative about this movie, it's probably that the trailers ruined, several jokes. So it's like you saw them coming, and then you were like, "Oh, I remember this from the trailer." So that's kind of disappointing. It's always disappointing, and it happens. If you go see a lot of movies, it happens because you see a lot of trailers. So if you haven't really seen the trailers much or at all, then you'll probably like this movie even more than me.
Yeah.
But anyways, basically, Phil Lord and Chris Miller can do no wrong in my book. They have yet to show me a bad movie or a movie that isn't great. So at this point, I will look forward to any movie they do, and I wish they were doing Ghostbusters 3. So yeah, thought this movie was great. Definitely a worthy follow-up. I don't know if it was better, but I would say about on par, at least. So we'll see after repeat viewings if it holds up, but yeah. So that was what I thought. Alright, so basically now we would normally do a discussion on the movie, but we're not going to do that this time, mainly because we thought about it, talked about it, and we decided we don't want to ruin parts of this movie. We don't want to.
The trailers are ruined enough. We don't ruin it anymore.
We feel we'd be ruining jokes or storyline things that you might otherwise not see coming.
Just go in it and just immerse yourself in it. Our rating system this week for the movie is bromances.
That is correct. You start us off with the review, kid, so I'm going to let you go first. How many, out of 5, how many bromances?
I will
22
give
Jump Street.
22 Jump Street 4.5 bromances out of 5.
A little bit of a pause there.
Well, for
setting
suspense.
us up there.
For suspense.
Very suspenseful.
It should be about there, right? No.
Oh no, it's going to be more.
There.
We're
there,
bad at this.
There. Yeah, I'm pretty good at measuring. I believe it's going to be right there.
I think it's going to be over more.
Unless you move it.
Oh well.
Brandon.
All right, I am going to give 22
What
Jump
do you
Street.
give 22 Jump Street?
I am also going to give it 4.5 out of 5.
We agree.
Romances.
This is a rare occasion.
It's true.
Yeah.
Normally we are at the farther ends of the spectrum when we review these movies.
We're synced. Just like Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum were in this movie.
No homo.
No homo.
Anyways.
Wait, you weren't gay.
I just meant because the conversation was starting to teeter in that direction. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this review. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment below if you would like to say anything about this movie, this review, or anything else. Maybe
or perhaps you just want to
to
say how much you like the facial hair that I got growing here, because everyone likes it.
You're asking for Josh to comment bitching about your facial hair. Can't wait to read that. Anyways, check us out in the next video we do, whenever that may be. Probably will be a little bit before we do another one, but anyways, yeah.
Next week is the Ghostbusters Art Show.
Yeah, maybe we'll record some stuff and do like a video blog or something of us there. I don't know.
We may find a bar not long afterwards in Chicago. I don't know.
Yeah. So, all 20 of you, if any of you are in Chicago next week and are going there, fantastic. Maybe we'll see you there. Anyways.
Find your ways of
resisting boredom.
We had to say it together, didn't we?
Yeah. Keep the bromance thing going, guy. Come on.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
No, we're not in that sync. We're not twins.
Are you sure? We got the same eyes as you.
Once
and toward, and away, and toward, and stop. Yeah,
So we both really liked it. So just go see it.
but we do have a rating system we do.
We do have a rating system. What is our rating system this week?
Our rating system this week, I believe,
We already forgot.
I forgot what it was.
I did too. That's why I asked you.
Shit. Was it the high five?
I was.
No. Bromances.
Lamb Bros. No, it's
Bromances,
Bromances. Yeah, that's right. All right.